Here I am. Okay, I'm live. Woo! Okay, that's what's up. And this is a pretty good angle right here. Mr. and Mrs. Bear, Lex Sanderson, Situation Room, Sports Opinion Log. Here we go. It is Saturday night, and we are live and direct. And I am here representing the Ducks. Give it up. Right now, I believe they still lead 24-7 over Stanford, but we got a lot. Oh, so check out the new revised, revitalized sports opinion log. Remember that iPad I was saying I need? Yeah, I got it. Of course, all glory and honor goes to God first and foremost, for through Him all things are possible. So shout out to God. We're now iPhone 8 plus recording, iPad 6th generation. We're here live and direct at the Sports Opinion Log. And this video, like all videos, is sponsored by my hair company at celebrityhaircore.com. Check out the new video, my most recent. Check it out. Alizé Autumn, new Celebrity Hair Core star, or our hashtag CHC star, rocking the 24 inches virgin Brazilian grade 10A diamond level human hair, customized full lace wig. So we got it going on and popping right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Desi Robin is in the building with me. You can follow her on Twitter at DesiRobin23. All right, we're just gonna check to make sure that there's no one here in the chat. Oh yeah, fresh new haircut too to go. Woo, mohawk for the NFL season. That's how we do. So that's how I roll. Okay, I like that fit. See, look, see. Yep. So we're just gonna kick it here for a minute. We got a lot going on tonight. I'll tell you that much. As a sports fan, this is the kind of night that you dream about. First and foremost, shout out Yankee Universe. Hashtag Pinstripe Pride. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. The Yankees once again are going to the postseason, baby. We secured the postseason playoff spot. Woo! Okay, it gets no better than that. The Ducks are currently stomping out Stanford. Virginia Tech got upset by Old Dominion. What's going on today? What is going on? Oh, speaking of going on, freaking what? Wiggins, 5 years, $190 million. Are you fucking kidding me? For what? A 7'1" crybaby who cries during the playoffs? It is amazing. If I'm only 6'3", be 6'10", 6'11", 7 feet. You have no choice but to go to the NBA where they will give you millions of dollars just for being tall. You don't have to be worthwhile. You don't have to do shit. They'll just throw $190. You got to be fucking kidding me for Andrew Wiggins, the crybaby from last postseason. Come on now. Shout out Laker Nation. I see you, Laker Nation. LA all day, 24/7. You know how we do. Haven't been to the All-Star game in 2011. Having walked next to Kobe Bryant. Haven't talked to Magic Johnson. Haven't tried on a Laker championship ring when they secured the three-peat. Yeah, I think I know what I'm talking about. Happy he's there. I have no issues. LeBron sexuals, come on in. Come on in. It's all love because the goal is to win a championship. And LeBron has 4 years to bring a chip to LA. I'm trying to avoid the hype about Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant signing with the Lakers. We're going to have to hold off on that. Just deal with the present. The future will take care of itself. I can't get that happy. But I tell you what, though, I'm pulling a lot of double duty. I'm repping the Ducks. Go Ducks. Repping the colors. Shout out to my boy DJ Pawscut for putting me on to the college football game. I love my college gear. Check them out online at cut.com. All right. So again, we're doing double duty Fox Sports. I'm currently watching the UFC fight. Tap out. Got my tap out shirt. Doubt doesn't dictate destiny. Decision does. Believe. All about that. Truth and positivity. Hell yeah, I believe. I believe that they have a good card lined up for tonight. on FS1. So we're just going to fold this up later because the Ducks are still playing. But we're going to be here for a while on the Sports Opinion Log. So, sit tight. If you just tuned in, this is your boy Lex Anderson. You've entered the Situation Studio. No, I haven't gone big time yet. Situation Room. Situation Room, Sports Opinion Log. We're here. NCAA. It's a wild night. Let me go back to the Ducks, see what's going on. Shout out to my boy M6 on the gram. Check him out. M6 Drop on the gram. Shout out to him. Shout out to you, M6 Drop. M6 Drop. It's my boy right there. That's love right there, for real. So we're here. We're live. UFC fight nights going on. I think Stanford at Oregon is a commercial, of course. But okay, so let's get to the crux of why I'm here, because I'm debuting the new revised Sports Opinion Log, my fresh mohawk haircut in support of the NFL season. Yes, first and foremost, shout out to the Cleveland Browns. It was nearly going on 2 years, but they did it. Baker Mayfield. Shout out to my boy Jay Fuller. He was talking about Baker Mayfield needing a chance, being real deal, and he delivers. And he delivers over the inept New York Jets. Let me tell you, that was a pretty horrible night. The Red Sox, the racist, reviled, disgusting, despicable, racist, hateful Boston Red Sox, they clinched in the Yankees' house, but I feel better now because the Yankees have a spot in the postseason, so I could live with that. Fuck Boston all day, every day. Fuck New England. Fuck the Patriots. Them signing Cooks, it means nothing. As a matter of fact, I'm breaking out the Yankees Cup. Well, it did have limeade, so. So now this means that I'm going to have to get a Yankees 2018 postseason hat. And people are always asking me, Mr. Anderson, Mr. Lex Anderson, where do you get your fitteds from? Well, simple, folks. I go to hatland.com because if you get 3 caps, you get free shipping. And they have the best prices on the internet. When people tell me that they go to Lids, you know what I do? I LOL. I don't LMAO, but I LOL. And I say, why would you go there when you can go to hatland.com? They have a way better selection. Even a Steelers hat, a nice pink beanie. Yes, one of those breast cancer joints. So that's fire. Her hat is nice. Well, I would toss on my Yankee fit if I'm wearing Oregon Ducks right now, and that would clash. So that's not going to happen. But okay, I see there are 4 people out there. Welcome to the Sports Opinion Law with your boy Lex Anderson. If you've tuned in wondering where you are, just a guy talking about sports, big time sports fan, sit down for a minute, stay in the know, hit the subscribe button if you'd like, and press that bell icon. Let the bell ring. Let freedom ring. Let the Sports Opinion Log ring through the community of YouTube as they are like, he is here and live with Mr. and Mrs. Duck in the background, who are FAO Schwartz Bears. Mr. and Mrs. Bear.
You said duck.
I said duck?
Yeah.
Flub. Mr. and Mrs. Bear there, FAO Schwartz Bears. They're plush and very heavy. And this is I Am Ducky 2, representing UPS. Say hello, I Am Ducky, to the masses. Okay, but we are here. Okay, I see nothing's in the chat box, but I see viewers. So we're just going to jump to the NFL predictions week 3. That's what you're here for. I'll tell you right now, as a Giants fan, I am thoroughly disgusted with Eli Manning. Disgusted. I felt bad for Eli when he was benched because that wasn't fair to him as a player, for the team to do that to him. But however, the Giants did start an African American quarterback for the first time in their existence. And folks, the Giants have been around since the AFL merger. So I'm not going to say that's a big deal. He cuts. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Real time. Touchdown Ducks. And let me tell you, folks, I don't like green. I don't even like yellow as colors. Let me just throw up the O real quick because there was a touchdown just scored. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. 6 plays, 49 yards, 2 minutes, 42 seconds for Jalon Red, 17-yard touchdown run. That's what I'm talking about. I am passionate, extra special tonight because this is the first Ducks game that's on TV that I've gotten to see. The previous two games were on the Pac-12 network, which I can't seem to find to save my life. It's not on the Fire Stick. It's not on Apple TV. I don't know where it is. But however, thanks to Twitter, where you can follow me at Mr. Fifth Avenue, I follow the Ducks, I follow the Pac-12, and I get my highlights from there. Okay, so yeah, back to Eli, who sucks. Such a disappointment, Jesus Christ. Saquon Barkley, super rookie running back. Odell Beckham, the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL. And this is the kind of garbage you put out. All right, well, speaking of put out, it's time for me to put out these weekly predictions. But before I do, real quick, hopefully y'all do or don't know, there was a glitch in FanDuel's gambling system. And this guy, I guess, had placed a bet on the Broncos game. And the glitch messed with the odds of the game. Maybe I'll look for it and read it off, but probably not since I'm already talking about it. And basically, a payout that should have been $600 wound up being $82,000. And FanDuel originally tried to say that they weren't going to honor the glitch because when it happens overseas, there's some type of shady wordplay that, denies people that kind of payout. Well, lo and behold, the week's not even out yet, and FanDuel has decided to honor that $82,000 agreement and to pay other people who had higher price tickets during that timely glitch. Some being worth as much as, again, 500, 600, $1,000. But you know what? It's not a win for the average Joe because what has to happen is that when you are FanDuel and you are out there telling people that you're the big ticket to play to win, if there's a glitch, that's your fucking fault. So I will applaud FanDuel for paying the $82,000 because here in New York City and New York State, people here will make your life a living hell, and the fallout of potentially millions of dollars not being spent is a small drop in the bucket. Well, excuse me, $82,000 is a small drop in the bucket versus the millions of dollars you could have potentially lost by people saying, fuck FanDuel. They don't honor their system when they make a mistake. That's their problem, not my problem that I, in a timely manner, turned a potentially $600 winning ticket to $82,000. So good for the fans that won secondary prizes, and a good job to FanDuel for doing right by the people. And speaking of the people, let's get it pop-a-lopping. Okay. 1 o'clock game, Colts, Eagles, 1 o'clock. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, and now on my new and improved iPad, I can just fly through my notes like blah, 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 blah. Okay, so Wentz is coming back. Oh, boy. Oh, crap. Touchdown by Stanford? Shit. Oh, well, I still need to know where the game is. All it says is Colts, Eagles, 1 o'clock. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Colts at Eagles. Okay, here we go. Let's just take it all in right now. Let's just take it all in. Carson Wentz is returning. to a team that their backup quarterback took them to and won the Super Bowl. The pressure that's going to be on his ass, down his back, breathing down his neck, that the backup took us to and won the first Super Bowl in Eagles franchise history. Shout out to my boy Pcito. Big time Eagle fans. He's real with it. So shout out to you, Pcito. I see you, bro. The pressure is going to be unbelievable, honestly, because you're the man that shoulda, coulda, woulda taken your team to the Super Bowl, but it was your backup. I think he's coming back too soon. The Eagles will win. I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about the mental hubris that Wentz is going to have to go through. But then again, he had a great season last season. Hopefully, he could pick up where he left off. I personally, because this is the Sports Opinion Log, I think he's coming back too soon. Come back when you're ready. I know the stakes are high, but the season just started. I'd rather have Wentz starting from games 4, 6, maybe take it from there, unless Foles totally self-destructs. All right, Tennessee at Jacksonville, 1 o'clock game. Yeah, the Titans are going to get steamrolled, and of course I am a Titan fan, but the Jaguars, Saxonville, got it going on. So, yeah, the Titans will be losing. Okay, another 1 o'clock game. New York Giants against the Houston Texans in a battle of 0-2 teams. So this is a game that somebody has to win, right? Someone's got to win. Giants are 0-2 with Saquon Barkley and Odell Beckham Jr. The highest paid wide receiver. And Eli Manning acts like he doesn't know how to run the goddamn offense. And this is what happens when you don't plan for the future, folks. When you don't plan for the future, bad things like this happen. And as a New Yorker, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Look for the Texans to keep the Giants winless. I'm just so disgusted with them, honestly. The Chargers, 1-1 against the Rams, who are still perfect on the season, battling in the battle of Los Angeles teams. All right, let's just look for the Rams to win. I predict, being the prophet, throw your hands up. Thank you. The prophet. I'm going to predict that Phillip Rivers will throw for over 400 yards in this game, and he'll still lose. And that'll make me happy, just the way I was made happy when I, the prophet, had called it that on Thursday night the Browns would beat the Jets, and I was right. And you know what? Unfortunately, there's not a tweet, but if you follow the Sports Opinion Log right below, the link is right there. The prediction is there. I even used the shit emojis because I was like, Baker Mayfield, he did his thing. Oh boy. The poo emoji. Thank you for that clarification, Desi Robin 23. Okay, Dallas at Seahawks. Seahawks, 0-2 for the season. You know what? The Seahawks are truly Russell Wilson's team now because he's the only caliber player playing on that team that's making it even worth a damn. But actually, nothing's worth a damn because they haven't even won a game. Cowboys 1-1. Oh, man. The Seahawks are dominant at home, though. The Seahawks win at home. Because on this young early season, we're just gonna make this an upset game of the week. Or no, we'll just make this one of the upset games. We'll make it the 4 o'clock games. No, well, 4:25, excuse me. Look for the Seahawks to get on the board. They'll beat the Cowboys. But the Legion of Boom is officially dead, though, so. Wait, okay, that's too soon. Hold on for a minute. Oh, crap. You know what? I can't stand the nationwide leading sports network. They don't put things in descending order. I jumped to the 2 4 o'clock games, and I got to backtrack to the 1 o'clock games. But that's okay. We're live. Mistakes happen. I will learn for the future. Sorry, on the 1 o'clock games, Saints and Falcons. Saints at Falcons. Damn it, the Falcons barely won last one. Atlanta at home, no. Damn, almost everybody's picking the Falcons to win. Oh yeah, and the Saints do suck though. The Saints suck on the road though. So this potentially could be an upset game too. If the Saints beat the Falcons. I can't stand the Falcons, but it's more so Matt Ryan, aka Matty Ice, given a name that he doesn't deserve because he's not clutch, who was given a guaranteed over $100 million, and he can't even run the red zone offense properly. Folks, if you're ever told in life that losers never win and losers never make money, you just mentioned Matt Ryan. 28-3 Super Bowl lead could have opened up $1 billion Mercedes-Benz Stadium with the Super Bowl trophy, but blew the game and lost the lead. Yeah, I'm sorry. My hatred for the Falcons, or Matt Ryan in particular, oh, and Julio Jones, who can't catch a pass when it really counts to save his life. Look for the Saints. I'm going to label this as an upset game. Also, 1 o'clock, Packers, Redskins. Packers at Washington. I picked the Redskins to win last week. They scored 9 points in a loss. So screw the Redskins. Alex Smith is trash. Always has been. Always will be. Look for a discount double check to lead the victory. Okay. Also 1 o'clock, Bills and Vikings. Buffalo at Minnesota. Look for the Vikings to win. I'm not even. Bills are winless on the season. Ooh, another 1 o'clock game. Raiders at Dolphins. Oh man. Gruden is winless. A guy with a 10-year, $100 million contract who gave away one of the best pass rushers in the NFL currently and then talks about wanting a pass rusher. I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Gruden is proof of the NFL and their white boy system. Excuse me, the old boys network. Because when you hire a guy who hasn't played or, coached a game in 10 years and you give him a 10-year, $100 million contract, that says that the Rooney rules don't really effectively guarantee that African American men or men of color are given a decent shot at getting a head coach. So, in my opinion, Gruden is out of touch. Nothing magical will happen, and look for the Raiders to lose. Yeah, sorry. Black Power, 2018. And we still have to fight for affirmative rights for job interviews. God bless the Old Boys Network. Broncos and Ravens. The Broncos are perfect. Baltimore is 1-1, but it's Denver on the road. And it's their first road trip. Oh man, oh man. Shout out to my boy Double G. He's the resident Ravens fan on the Sports Opinion Log, which again the link is below. Sports Opinion Log on Facebook. He's the resident Ravens fan, and he wants Flacco benched. Denver's perfect, but it's their first road game. Man, oh man. The Bronco versus the bird. If that happened in nature, maybe the bird would win because it could peck the horse's eyes. So, oh man, this is a tough one. Thank God I'm not a gambling man. I'm gonna go with. We have a game all of a sudden. Shit, 20-24. We'll make that 21-24 after they connect on the PAT. Oh boy. Looks like I'll have to sit with it though. Now I can't even turn to see the UFC fight. Well, I will in case the women are fighting. Hold on here. This is ridiculous. Oh, it's just getting started. Okay, the game. Okay, yeah, my decision. Sorry. Okay, let's go with the Broncos to beat the Ravens at home. That seems very interesting. But I'm going to put an asterisk though. If Lamar Jackson, no, sorry, not Lamar Jackson. This is Lamar Jackson. I should already know this. If the backup QB of the Ravens plays, look for the Ravens to beat the Broncos. But if Flacco plays, I'm gonna go with the Broncos. Okay, the Bengals with their perfect season, 2-0 against the Panthers. Bengals at Carolina. Man, I'm gonna go with the Panthers on this one because the Bengals, nah, they ain't gonna trick me with this shit. Let's see what we got going on. However, for the Panthers, they're missing two wide receivers. Curtis Samuel's out. Bird is questionable. Man, oh man. You need wide receivers to win. AJ Green, 11 receiving yards, 161, and 4 TDs. Andy Dalton. Damn, I can't stand. They have yet to win a playoff game. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You have yet to win a playoff game. Golly. All right, so Panthers, yeah. 49ers at Chiefs. Yeah, look for Mahomes to annihilate the 49ers. It's going to get ugly pretty real fast. Real fast. Okay, so now we're going to travel back in time to the 4 o'clock games that I had read off earlier, which again was we're going with the Rams over the Chargers. Upset game, Cowboys over the Seahawks. And let's see, Bears, Cardinals. Man, the Cardinals have sure fallen from grace. I don't know what's going on, but the Cardinals are back on the path to being mediocre. So don't even worry about it, honestly. Trubisky, this young man has a dang for scoring on opening drives. So why not? Let's go for the Bears to humiliate the Cardinals. In the night game, New England Patriots 1-1 versus the still winless Detroit Lions at Detroit. Where do I start? You'll have to scroll down a little bit to some of my videos. But once when Matthew Stafford was the highest paid NFL quarterback in NFL history, I said, why? Why? Why would you pay such a loser so much for won a playoff game? And now the nationwide leading sports network has gotten around to talking about this. Oh, please. Oh, please. What's going on? Oh, man. All right. Salutes. We're here live on the Sports Opinion Log. I'm looking at myself. Shout out Kel Charles. I see you. Back to the Matthew Stafford with Megatron, aka Mega Trash, because the last 2 years of his career, he was on my fantasy team and he did nothing at all whatsoever. And then they want to talk about how the Lions don't have a good running game or a good running back. They haven't had a good running back since Barry Sanders retired. That's what, like over 20 years ago. I don't get these general managers. What's so hard to build a team? Quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, running back, stellar defense. What's so hard? That's always been the blueprint. And speaking of blueprint, that is also the blueprint of success that the Steelers use. But unfortunately, the Steelers are running into some tough times right now because Antonio Brown goes MIA from Monday practice. Le'Veon Bell doesn't want his $14.5 million contract, so he's not interested in getting paid nearly $900,000 for every week he doesn't play because he believes that he's worth and deserves so much more. God bless America, man. God bless America, where you could cry about not being paid enough because you see everybody else getting their contracts and you feel that you deserve this and you're worth that. Instead of giving talent that got you there in the first. Whatever. Wow, look at the crowd. It is getting wild right now in a Zudin Stadium. Yeah, I ain't even trying to hear about the Ducks losing with me watching their first game. Come on now. I hope Oregon isn't going to go into some scared type of offensive stance. Like, come on. We got football on Fox, on FS1. I'm going to go out of that. So, oh, yeah, got to pick the Monday Night Football game. Sorry, back to the predictions. 3rd and 3, and you get sacked? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck, man? Well, speaking of lost seasons, too bad the Angels once again another lost season. Oh yeah, so sorry. Speaking of Steelers, the still winless Steelers against the Buccaneers. Ryan Fitzpatrick, aka Fitzmagic, the guy who the Jets didn't want, who's been torching the league, throwing nearly 4 touchdowns a game. Wow, wow, wow. Would it be? No, it would be an upset if I was to say the Buccaneers would beat the Steelers if they were in Pittsburgh. But this is a road game. Man, oh man, this is a tough one to call. Their team turmoil, not having it going on, no running back, no real running game. Defense isn't what it used to be. Ah, but here's the thing: Ben Roethlisberger, he's going for some yards too. He could definitely go toe to toe with Fitzpatrick. City on this one. Screw it. So this will be also an upset game because this Buccaneers are 2-0. They are undefeated. So and it's a road game. So this will be my upset road game. And I didn't pick a 1 o'clock upset game. So let's pick a 1 o'clock upset game. But of course, oh yes, I will label the Saints at Falcons. That'll be my upset game. And today, we've had back-to-back ties in the NFL. I hope there's not another tie in week 3. Oh my goodness, I don't think I could deal. Oh, Wentz's debut. Oh, looks like there's an article about kickers, misses, pressures, and job security. But you only have one job. You only have one job. I mean, as bad as the Browns, but some of this with the kickers, I'm gonna especially with the Browns, who coulda, woulda, shoulda been 3-0, but that's not the case. You have to live in the reality, and the reality is that the Browns are 1-2. They're not perfect on the season, even though they coulda, shoulda, woulda been. But when you're a team as bad as the Browns, you would think, I'm good in all facets of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. Why would you enter the season, the regular season, suspect? in the kicking game? Like, come on, that's like so stupid. Oh my God, a commercial with Eddie George. I got to meet Eddie George back when he played with the Titans. I was so happy. Got to shake his hand, talk to him for a minute. Eddie George, decent guy. Okay, Stanford drops 14 in the third, Oregon 0. And this is why we're here right now. 24-21, Stanford has the ball. Oh, the women. Oh, why would they start with the women on the UFC fight night? Damn. All right. Well, this is what happens when double duty calls. Well, yeah, that's the life of an NFL kicker because remember, what do they say? You only have one job, kick field goals. Damn. Oh, what, there's already swelling that they're saying? Yeah, when I look at my mohawk is definitely fire. Okay, and I got my predictions done, and that's it. So, there's an ugly fish that was here. That's weird. I never listen to people that hide who they are. If you're like a silhouette, or if you use your pet dog on some stupid shit, nah, not happening. This has a better feel to it. Hello? Hello? This has a better feel to it.
Oh yeah.
But I think I'm just about almost done, actually.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, people who hide behind other Abbeys. But there is no hiding here. Lex Anderson, Sports Opinion Log. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Fifth Avenue. I'm almost always there. And you can also follow my hair company. Actually, if you just all you have to do is just go see me at Mr. Fifth Avenue, and everything is there. Check out my favorites. Oh my God. Ugh, this is gonna be so tough. If you're looking for eye candy, check out my most recent video, my newest CHC star rocking our grade 10A diamond level human hair customized full lace wigs. 24 inches, baby. We're moving that. We're moving these units at Celebrity Hair Core. That's how it's going. Moving units for the people, and it shows. So do the right thing, guys. If you have a girl and you're tired of her stiff Burton-esque looking hairstyle, you send her to celebrityhaircore.com. Promo codes or on the gram at Celebrity Hair Core. You pay no tax, free DHL Express shipping, and gift with purchase. That's how we're going down. And again, here I am on Twitter. See, we're matching right here. Look at that. It's like my twin, like my bit emoji. Like emoji on my Snapchat at Lex Luthor 4. That's right, Lex Luthor 4. Lex Luthor, Superman's arch nemesis, and the number 4. Lex Luthor 4. That's where I am on the Snap. But again, all that is also here on the Twitter, on my sixth generation iPad. The Sprint store on West 42nd Street, across from Bryant Square Park. Shout out to Daniel and that excellent customer service that you gave me makes me a believer once again in Sprint. Or not Sprint per se, but Apple products. Don't we just love us? I mean, like the euphoria and the joy of new devices, new electronics, new fancy gadgets. But, I always like to stay a phone behind or two. So yeah, rocking the A plus. It's doing its thing. I'm happy with it. You're here, Sports Opinion Log, Lex Anderson. Back to the football game. Or maybe we should just ride it out. What do we got? We got 10 minutes left. Ducks have the ball. Oh, no, the defense. Excuse me. No, the defense doesn't need to be waving to the fans. The defense needs to be doing their goddamn. Oh, wait, no, sorry. It's the offense. What are you talking about? Big play. Looking for a big play. Let's go. But also here in the Sports Opinion Log, we also like to talk about life, real deal stuff. Politics and sports, excuse me, is now intertwined. Such is life, right? It's whatever. No, it's not whatever. The goal is to have a free mind and to still think for yourself despite the technology. The goal should always be that when you use this stuff, to have a conscious awareness of why you're using it. Why do you like what you like? Why do you use what you use? Can anyone answer those questions? Why do I like what I like? Why do I like this product? Why must I have this product? Am am I my product? I can't answer that question for you. You have to know within yourself. No, hello from Brazil. Yes, are you watching UFC Fight Night? Noguera, are you there? Hopefully. Hello from the USA. Are we getting a first down? Let's get a first down. Come on, we need to go on a game-winning drive here. Air it out. Okay, that is cool. We got someone from abroad. That's what it's about. Welcome to the Sports Opinion Log. This is your boy Lex Anderson. Just talking about sports, staying up late night. We got college football going on. We got UFC Fight Night. Currently, the women are fighting right now, I see. So I'm gonna say K Noguera. K Noguera. Are you a UFC fan or are you just watching because it's in Brazil tonight? So speaking of UFC, right? Thank you, K Noguera. Uh, Desi Robin 23. I'm sure she's gonna be happy about what I'm gonna tell her. But Bones Jones has been cleared again from his drug usage, and he is eligible to fight next month in October. And I say to myself, oh no, oh no, why is this happening again? Because as Desi Rodman knows, I'm a big Bones Jones fan. I got to see and meet him before he became champion. And when he fights, I pay my hard earned money for his pay-per-views. And the last one with DC, he took the championship belt and then was promptly suspended 2 weeks later for testing positive for use. So much God-given talent. Just come to WWE, man. Like, just join wrestling. Join wrestling. Like, but of course, if there's a chance for him to get a super fight with Brock Lesnar and earn a big payday, I'm all for it. I'm all about the big payday. But you know what? You're not going to get my money, Bones Jones. I've believed in you for far too long, and I just can't afford being let down again. Especially when it's $65 for a pay per view. Like, come on. Like, but I'm not going to get on Bones Jones because we're all human. And, he struggled with things that I thought a physically gifted athlete like him wouldn't struggle through. But unfortunately, he has.
Cute cases. That's why I said I could get a bunch of really cute, change my cases whenever I want on eBay when I get my new phone.
Okay.
I'm getting my own cases. So Apple's not going to talk me into their overpriced cases.
Yeah, you can get whatever you want.
This is a light up LED, the light up one with the liquid stuff in it, all kinds of stuff.
I didn't know that there were so many crazy
Oh
phone
my God,
cases
look at all
out
the
there.
phone cases. That's why I can't get off of this thing.
What do you want? Pinterest again?
I'm on eBay.
eBay.
Under $10.
Fuck eBay, okay? Because
I like
I tried. I tried to start my hair business on eBay, and they pulled my account. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it's 2018, and I've never bought anything from eBay, so fuck eBay. But I'm glad you see something you like.
I can get stuff on there. There's a lot of cool stuff for girls.
Oh my goodness.
I like it.
What is going on? Oh, the Ducks game. I got to go back to the Ducks game. Okay, the women are fighting. That's nice, but I got to go back to the Ducks game.
Oh my God,
Is there good news? No, it's still 24-21. Okay. Oh boy. At least they're going on this drive. I can't stand nail biters. As a sports fan, I just want everything to be so nice and easy. I want blowouts and everything. But you don't always get what you want. So, that's just the way it is. I think I see a smudge on my glasses. Hold on. And I can look at myself on my iPad and my phone. This is like so amazing. But we love the technology, folks. Think about it. We laugh at Android users. Get that first down. Put your arm across. Damn, he's just short. Why didn't he extend his arm? Uh, these college field goal kickers, they suck. I don't know how these guys ever even make it to the pro level. Because sometimes you watch these college games and dude will miss like a game winning or a game time field goal. And it's like, why are you missing that? All right, there we go. So now that the Yankees have clinched the postseason, I'm going to break out my Yankees. First down. Can he get more? Touchdown? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And that is the joys of being live. Woo! Go. All right, we're going to UFC fight night. We're just going to leave by then. Woo! Good fake. 1, 2, 3 defenders. Nope. He's too strong, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's gonna be first and goal. There was no way there was no way that's the touchdown. Sometimes it feels like somebody's texting me. Uh, Black Ink, New York. Desi Robin 23. She put me on, and I've been on Black Ink Crew, New York. Who watches Black Ink Crew? New York only. We don't do Chicago. Sorry. Sorry, Chicago. You're kind of lame. Which you keep playing because that? No, I'm not trying to pay for anything. I am off tomorrow, so the Sports Opinion Like might be in the building tomorrow. We'll see. I can't make any promises or guarantees, but I do watch NFL Red Zone, so I'm pretty much in front of the TV from 1 to 7, and then we get ready for the night game. I would like to definitely give a shout out to Robin 23. You can follow her on Twitter because you know what? She's by my side for all my games. Yeah.
I have some news for you though.
She's a true girlfriend. What do you have? What do you have? We got breaking news.
Well, it's not for everybody, but
Yeah, but I'm already live, so.
anyway, as far as reality shows, guess who's going to be on the Braxton Family Reintervention? We did TD Jakes already, it didn't work.
Right.
Your favorite girl. Guess who's doing the intervention, the family intervention?
My
The only woman.
Iyanla.
Iyanla will be on next week.
Iyanla with the Braxton family values. Woo!
You've got to see it. She walks out and says she can't deal with the lies. Because you have to tell the truth to get an intervention to work. To admit every bad, good, indifferent. You have to admit the truth about yourself.
Right.
In order to get help to change it for the better.
Right.
So it's going to be good because they don't want to admit certain things. And she gets on mama. She gets on mama.
I'm sure you would love that.
We're going to see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Iyanla is going to be helping out the Braxton family.
It's for those who care about.
And we also got through, but people do care because people talk about Basketball Wives, the reunion. Jennifer, you came back and you're taking another L. So, Jennifer, I don't know what to do. But I can tell.
She lied about everything.
She lied about everything. Okay, that's the problem. You can't be lying. Because somewhere, some way, somewhere out there, the truth will be revealed. And if you want the truth, you've entered the right arena. Sports opinion law. Go? Oh my goodness! Come on, let's go. Man, I am really feeling the view on this new setup, boy. We are live and direct. New York City in the building, but representing the Oregon Ducks. And here we go. Touchdown. 11 plays, 70 yards, 6 minutes, 11 seconds. Lakia, 1 yard touchdown run. Oregon 30, Stanford 21. Or should I say Oregon, bow, 30, boom, bow. There it is. But hey, let's see what else is here, right? There's more stuff out there with the college football. So let's see what's going on. But yeah, the mental grip that we have for technology, it's like really crazy right now. You know, but majoring in media mass communications, at least the goal is to be consciously aware of why you hate something, for example, right? Validate your hate. Don't just hate to hate, hate with a reason. Like, before you hate on a person or a culture or a race, be valid in why you hate something. Don't hate off of hearsay. That's stupid and wrong. And it's also ignorant, too. Got on the football landscape. Michigan State 35 over at Indiana right now. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left in the fourth. Iowa Wisconsin down to Iowa 17-14. 15 minutes left in the fourth, or the start of the fourth. Arizona State and Washington is tied at 7. 5 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first. Here we go. Final games. Georgia keeps doing what they're doing. Steamrolling teams. They defeat Missouri 43-29. Michigan stomps out Nebraska 56-10. Purdue upsets Boston College 30-13. And how about Notre Dame? Woo! Over Wake Forest 56-27. And of course, Alabama Roll Tide. Shout out Bad Taz. Follow her on the gram at Bad Taz. Let me see. I don't think I have the Instagram here. I don't think I have the Instagram app here on the iPad. It's on my phone. But if you do the search, look for Bad Taz. Go ahead and follow her. She represents Alabama, Saban, the Roll Tide. And that's what they did. They rolled over Texas A&M. Final score 45-23. Yikes. We got West Virginia University. Woo! Stomps out Kansas State 35-6. Wow, that's pretty big. Clemson 49-21 over Georgia Tech. The Miami Hurricanes over FIU 31-17. And how about the upset? How about the upset? This is even bigger than the Browns winning their first game in nearly 2 years. Old Dominion beats Virginia Tech. Final score 49-35. Let's just get a read on that because I think I saw some historic stats there. Let's see if we can get some recap information here. All right. Oregon 31, Stanford 21. They're kicking it off. Let's see what we got here. All right. Some youngster, Blake LaRussell, comes off the bench. 4 touchdowns, 495 yards. Okay. He nearly threw for nearly 500 yards, a backup. Okay. All right. 30 of 49 and ran for a touchdown. Uh-oh, Virginia Tech lost their starting quarterback. Yep, that doesn't help matters. Wow. Oh, come. Oh, yo, what the fuck? Just give them half the field back on that. Come on. Nothing is more horrifying than seeing 3 guys and a guy running in between 3 guys and he still grabs the ball. Like, what the fuck? Okay, anyway, Tulane State 49-6 over. Sorry, Tulane gets annihilated by Ohio State 49-6. Texas shocks TCU 31-16. So many games, good lord. BYU over FCS McNeese State 30-3. I gotta mention something when I'm done, but just give me one moment. Kentucky over Mississippi State 28-7. LSU over LA Tech 38-21. Oklahoma beats Army in overtime. Final score 28-21. Wow, they're at the goal line. First and goal. Oh, come on. Auburn. Whew. Put the boots to Arkansas 34-3. Okay, so yeah, what I want to talk about. Once again, shout out to my boy DJ Portscut, who referred me to not referred me, but as he put me onto the college game and I began watching the Ducks and seeing them win the Rose Bowl and seeing national championship games and getting my first college wear. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, like, look, here in the Sports Opinion Log, your boy Lex Anderson, he's also got something going on with the fashion knowledge. Oh my goodness. Touchdown Stanford? What the hell? I'm gonna give this to you in a few minutes anyway. Yo, the D. I was hoping that the offense would have dropped 50 points. Like I'm like so pissed right now. But it's not. But the game's not over yet. There's still plenty of time on the clock. Remember, folks, it's never over until it's over. But anyway, as I began copying this fresh NCAA, and I love my dry fits, this college gear. Um, what you see is that, especially here in New York City, where people are very well, not everyone is fashion forward. Some people look like crap in New York City, honestly, with the way they dress. But you find a few shining stars out there. Me and Desi Robin 23, of course, she's the fashionista. She so
Thank you for that.
you're welcome. But when I wear my college gear and I step out the crib, I know that I'm not going to see anyone rocking a duck shirt. I know that I'm not going to see tap out with the Believe tattoo on the collar joint. Like I have no fear that when I step out with certain sports gear, that I'm not going to see anyone else wearing it. Like I wear the Yank, and I wear. You can find me going to games. You know what I'm saying? So, Sports Opinion Log, we're right here, chopping it up. But there are some live moments on the road too. And in case you missed it, just check my library. Check out most recent videos. They're there. We're live. You're here. I'm here. If you just stepped in, make yourself comfortable. Pull up a seat. Oh, is that the sounds of the ghetto I hear outside?
Oh, God. Can't wait to be out the ghetto for sure.
It's the ghetto.
Never coming back.
Talking about the ghetto.
Mm.
I don't want to extend too hard. No, but it's just Hispanic people just yelling. Hispanic people love
They
to
don't
yell.
like to talk.
They love to scream and yell when they're outside during the summer. But you know what?
Go home.
This isn't. What's today? The 22nd, right?
Last day of summer is
It
today.
is the last day of summer.
So I can't
It
wait
is
for
the last day.
this.
It is the last day of summer. But you know what? There is reason to rejoice because at Celebrity Hair Core, where you could get your grade 10A diamond level human hair customized wigs, bundles, closures, and or lace and frontals and clip-ins. We got it going on. So I welcome the cooler air. I welcome our future clientele, our CHC stars. Get on board. Oh, Venom.
That'll be fun.
Yes. So I'm sure the trailer for Captain Marvel, that's pop here in the sports. It's not just all sports, it's any and all things entertainment. For real, for real. The only reason I'm going to see Venom is because, okay, so now we're approaching 3 minutes, 10 seconds in the fourth quarter, and we also have another fight coming up. So doing double duty, but we're going to keep it here. We're going to keep it here. I'm going to keep it on with the Ducks, the Ducks. You know, you see it to the end. And speaking of the end, if anyone is ever looking to and or Amazon Prime, definitely check out Jack Ryan. Oh yeah, McGregor. Screw McGregor. I read that he inked a 8 to 9 fight deal. That's very amazing. I give him props for doing that because if you give me $100 million in my boxing debut, which was crap and was shitty against Mayweather, I wouldn't really fight again. I would just take my money and call it a career. So whatever. Not get enough of getting more money, right? It's ridiculous. McGregor. I mean, like, yeah, speaking of sports, thank you. Because this is freestyle when I'm live. There's rumors or there's talks that Mayweather and Pacquiao want to have a second go at it. Hell fucking no.
I
Keep,
love Mayweather.
yeah, I understand that, but I'm not trying to pay for another pay per view.
Okay,
So this is
I'll
what,
see it somewhere else for free. We saw it at the strip club last year for free.
yeah, me and Desi
VIP
Robin,
Pettis,
whoop,
hometown
whoop.
Hoover,
Shout out
like
L Rob.
freaking Mayweather fight.
We were into,
Lily
we were
strip
making it
club,
rain on those strippers'
making it
hoes.
rain on them
Not all.
hungry strippers. You know, strippers. There was a few good ones.
Not every stripper could get your money.
Not everyone needs.
Man,
Sorry. Oh, that was fun. So
some,
yeah, maybe we'll go to another free one.
yeah, we'll see how the timing
Okay.
works on one. The racism is like, first of all, the racism is so horrible with people wanting to see Mayweather lose, but yet he wins and he wins and he wins. I don't know. Like me, on the Pacquiao fight, knowing it was over 10 years. It was 10 years overdue, blah, blah, blah. But for Pacquiao to say at the end of the loss, not immediately, but during that week, that he injured his shoulder in training and didn't want to call it off, first and foremost, fuck you, Pacquiao. Okay? Fuck Manny Pacquiao, fuck Pac-Man and his bullshit. Because that is a ripoff. Hardworking people like me that have to, like you just don't get there's not a pay-per-view money tree out there, okay? First and foremost. I have to work, okay? Blood, sweat, and tears to get my money. I work for. And to put it down on a overdue for the loser to then claim that he was injured and didn't report, man. And I'm not a fool. And sometimes honestly, fuck the world of boxing in general. With the what was it with the fight that just happened with GG and that other guy part two. Sorry, I don't remember the other guy's name, but I'm kind of in and out with the boxing. And people didn't like the judge's decision. Of course not. Of course not, because the goal of boxing has always been corrupt. Boxing fans and its fan base for the sake of millions of dollars. This is how boxing has always operated. When people talk about the judges and all of this and all of that, just remember boxing's early roots were based on the mob. So we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, yeah. Am I saying too much out
It sounds
there?
scary to even say the word mob.
Oh boy. You know what? This mohawk does really look nice when I look at because when I look at myself, I can see the overhead there, and I see how the curls fill out, and then it's like just clean on the side. So this is the new haircut. I try to keep 3 to 4 different haircuts a year. So this is the one for the football season. So we're just going to see how this looks or how it grows. 31:28, 2 minutes, 22 seconds left. Okay, let me see if I can get back to this fight. All right, the fight's just going to have to wait, unfortunately. Plus, the fight will be here till 1 in the morning. So shout out again to Nogueira, who's out there in Brazil. Whenever people hit me up from other countries, that's when it's people here from America stop by too. Come on in, the store's open. Okay, it wasn't a Marcus Mariota run, but I'll take it. It got a first down. Let's go. I have to break out my Yankee postseason drinking mug or mug. I shouldn't say drinking mug because it's a mug. So therefore, by it being a mug, you know that its sole purpose is to provide drinks. But yeah, I got my regular Yankee mug right here, but I also have my postseason one. But actually, I can't pull it out because they clinch. I can only pull it out when they're in the postseason. There have actually been years I didn't even touch it because the Yankees didn't make the playoffs. Okay, they're not playing scared, so that's a good sign. Speaking of sign, yes. Oh, I'm glad I'm here because it's all freestyle, so I'm trying to think about what I want to talk about. Let me put down the iPad for this one. And let me lower the game a little bit. Jimmy Butler doesn't want to play with the Timberwolves. Jimmy Butler doesn't want a max contract. He got that first down. This nigga, no, he didn't fumble the ball. He fumbled the ball. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? He was trying to reach for the first down and he fumbles the ball. I don't want the camera to pan into him because he's looking stupid in his face right now. Look at it come out. Oh my goodness. And this is why it hurts when you play scared, trying to run out the clock before you get a play off. It's like this shit always comes back to bite you. What do they what? They need to see if it's a fumble? You can clearly see it's a fumble. Thank you for confirming what we already knew. It's a fumble, folks. Anyway, Jimmy Butler. This is my issue with today's generation with sports. In particular, I would say the last 4 years at least. No, make it no, make it 5 to 8 years. Yeah. Let's make it for like the last 8 years, because now almost everybody's getting $100 million for doing nothing with their NBA careers, except averaging 20 points. I didn't know averaging 20 points means give me over $100 million automatically. I don't get that. Jimmy Butler is a loser. Jimmy Butler accomplished nothing in his career. If I said it once, I've said it a million times. So tonight, live, Sports Opinion Log, Lex Anderson, I will say it for the millionth and one time. There's a difference between all-star and superstar. All-star and a superstar and a legend. That's why there's levels to this shit, like they like to say on social media. But the NBA is so hell-bent on giving these mediocre players, oh, here's 50, 60, 80, 100, $200 million. Really? $200 million for the beard? Fuck out of here. A guy who you know comes up small in big time games. And what, over 150 million to Chris Paul? Again, fuck out of here. You know he's injury prone. Why would you give him all that money? If he doesn't get injured at a key point in the regular season, it'll occur during the postseason. Do these general managers look up in all stats? That's the problem. They have you focused on the fucking sizzle, but did you check your steak? And he misses the tackle, of course, because the defense has sucked all game. Oh my god. All they have to do is get within field goal range. This is bullshit. I don't want overtime. I want to watch the UFC fight. Oh. So anyway, back to Butler, who then there's rumors that he doesn't want to play in LA because LeBron's a big star. He wants to supposedly go to the Clippers or the Knicks. The Clippers are irrelevant anyway, so Butler is more than free to go to the Clippers, where he could play out the rest of his mediocre career, getting paid a boatload of money, but never having really accomplished anything. And All-Star games, it means you're a good player, but you have to do more with your career. You just can't be, oh, I'm a made the playoffs, or I'm a six-time All-Star, and I've never gotten past the first round. But these owners and general managers want to give, oh, here's over $100 million. Paul George got mad money. He's shit. He gave himself a playoff name, playoff P, and proceeds to get upset to get upset. It gets upset in the first round against a super rookie Donovan Mitchell. Like, give me a fucking trash. And so are his Gatorade commercials. Trash. YG put on, but he don't be retweeting me back. But it's all good, Paul George, because I'll tell you by via video, and I'm gonna put your name in the video when I put it on the cash. Oh god, there's only 5 seconds left. goal range. 37 yards. Please miss. Please miss this 37-yard field goal. Oh, what? They take a timeout. They're trying to freeze them. Illegal substitution. What are they doing? So now with 37-yard field goals becomes a 32. Yo. Oh my God. And I'm not acting like this because I'm live. I act like this all the time when it's a close game. I freak. Overtime. Come on. So back to Jimmy Butler. Sorry, Jimmy Butler is a bum. He has accomplished nothing, and he's being treated like what? I'm like, it'll be good for New York, but the Knicks aren't going to build a winner anyway, so no one cares. The Knicks are one of the highest. No, the Knicks are the top franchise in revenue, despite having been to the playoffs in over 10 years. Uh, okay, I don't speak Espanol. I don't know what that means. I'll just put no Espanol. But thank you for commenting, though.
Oh boy. You know you say no hablo Espanol.
No hablo Espanol.
Hablo means I don't speak, but you still
No
got an
hablo.
H.
And the field
The
goal
H is
is good. So we will be getting don't need because I was hoping to go catch this UFC fight.
the H is silent. HABLO. No hablo Espanol. Means you don't speak.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just so they don't keep texting you. We said no Espanol. It's funny.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I can't.
Okay, let me see if I can pronounce this correct. Laura Arrow Limos. Thank you for tuning in. And what am I waiting for?
Hmm.
Okay, sure. What am I waiting for? Okay, so then we also have I believe there was another crybaby. Hold on here. Oh, there we go. Okay, back to the fight. No, we gotta go back to the Ducks game now. Let's see who wins the coin toss. But they're currently on commercial, so back to the fight. I guess I'm gonna find out how much live life I can get off of my phone. I think I could probably get 2 hours, and then I'll charge. All right, so who do we have here? Bantamweights. Ferrero versus Ewell. Okay, so yeah, Butler's a bum. D Wade is coming back for one last season, but I don't care. I don't like D Wade. Never have, never will. During his
You say something.
yeah, so D Wade, I've hated him. I've never liked him. I've never liked him. So there were rumors that he would go to China, and I was praying. I was actually hoping and praying that D Wade would go to China. but he's still here, so that'll be more time with him and Gabriel Union on Twitter. So
Don't like
I like it.
somebody. Oh my god.
Folks, you gotta validate your hate. You gotta hate. I don't like Dwayne Wade because I didn't like the fact that David Stern had robbed the Mavericks when they went to the finals by having the referees call fouls every time D Wade was touched, which is how the Heat got their well, not their first championship, but that's how the Heat got their championship, with him, and he got his first ring. And then of course he did break Kobe Bryant's nose. Yeah, like he hit Kobe with a hard play and broke his nose. Kobe said it was okay. Whatever. It's an all-star game. It's an exhibition game. Why are you breaking his nose? Like,
Yeah,
fuck out of
why
here.
are you jealous of Kobe?
D Wade, you're a hating ass
Yeah, why
Negro.
you break my boy Kobe's nose? That wasn't nice. I don't appreciate that. No, I didn't know that.
Yes, well now you know.
Can't be messing with. He's a nice, not that great looking.
Well, the men are definitely throwing down. Like I don't get these football teams sometimes. It's like when one collapses, when one thing happens bad, it just sets off a domino effect. The guy fumbles, the defense can't hold it down, they kick a field goal. Like, when will someone ever step up to the mantle to make sure that shit is put down? Damn. Third overtime game, Stanford won previous two. Great. The defense is like so rolled over. I'm so tight right now. My first duck game, and they're gonna potentially lose. Like, come on, get it together. Damn, there was something else I wanted to talk about, but you were laughing about me with Dwayne Wade. Oh, yes. Thank you. Which led to Dallas, which leads to this. So somehow, the investigation of sexual harassment and abuse within the Dallas Mavericks and their owner, Mark Cuban, it never got around to him or something along those lines. And it's like, cut the white privilege bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I was watching the nationwide sports leader bullshit, their show, and there was a exclusive Mark Cuban making his fake ass contrite face. And he said something mopey like, well, you know, the NBA did their investigation and he was found of no wrongdoing. So, and intercepted in the fucking end zone. Are you kidding? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no, touchdown. Sorry. Wait, no, wait. What's going on? Yo, no, wait. They're on offense. Yo, I'm sorry. The jersey numbers throw me off. My bad. But look at how tall he is. That's a tall motherfucker. 6'7". Damn. When you have these, jeez, this game is fucking over. Trailed by 17 at halftime. Trailed by 17 at halftime, and I'm watching a tie game in overtime. What the fuck? Yo, look at the fans. When they pan out and show the white people in attendance, look at them. Everybody tight. Everybody tight. Oh my goodness. That's because Oregon played scared, trying to run out the clock and do a little running play instead of trying to air it out. Yo, white people are so easy to give up. They're so fake. White people make me sick. These are the white people in the these are the white people in the stands, covering their heads, looking like this, going like that.
Well, maybe
Be a real fan. Keep your head up at least. Keep your head up. I'm screaming and yelling, but at least my head is still up.
well, they can't handle losing. They're the type of people. So they
Yeah.
might be watching you right now, so you don't want to offend anybody.
This is the sports opinion log. I'll say whatever I damn well please. Thank you very much. Because we're in America.
They don't like that shit.
And you know what I like about America? Our rights are protected by people like Jack Ryan, who fight overseas to make sure that international terrorism doesn't step foot on American soil. Salutes to you, Jack Ryan.
He's white.
And he's also a fictitious character. I think Jack Ryan had more jobs than a Jamaican. He was remember because he was in finance. He has multiple degrees and he's doing accounting for the CIA. But yet he knows how to draw a mean gun. Whatever. Oh, and he was a soldier. And he was a soldier. Like, yo, this dude is like, yeah, Jack Ryan was really amazing. But of course, here in the Sports Opinion Log with Lex Anderson, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I believe that Jack Ryan is the cover name for, of course, the inside person who wants to tell the general public this is what really goes on while you're fucking watching TV. Because, see, while I'm watching TV, someone has to be out there operating the world. Ah, that's a good one. Who is out there operating the world? Think about it. You think the world just runs itself? You think that the public just gets iPhones because it's time to have iPhones?
Nope.
The government touches everything
Yep.
before it gets to us. Remember the internet? Yeah. Yeah. Military had that first before it got to the public. Think about it. If you wanted to make a microwave, are you just going to sell microwaves? No, it has to be touched, researched, approved. Thank you very much, Desi Robin 23. We had a great time for Labor Day weekend. We went to get some exclusive ice cream at what was it called? Stuffed ice cream?
Stuffed with donuts.
A stuffed donut with ice cream in it. You're probably saying to yourself, what reality are you living in? It's real life. It's here in New York City. Just go to Instagram and type in stuffed ice cream. It was delicious.
I wouldn't recommend it every day, folks, or every week, though. You don't want to get yourself that.
Well, unless you're a fat fuck. If you're fat and that's all you do is eat, then you'll love it.
Yeah.
Maybe I should bring home a pint from there. Yeah, that was getting cooler.
Without the donuts.
No, but just bring home a pint.
Well,
That might happen Monday or Tuesday, so just stay.
Okay.
Yeah, remember there was some white people getting pints in containers.
And they also do cakes.
Not interested.
No, but those are for the fat fucks that like cake.
Oh,
Ice cream cake.
Oh, but speaking of cakes.
Don't go to Krispy Kreme.
No, I'm not. Okay, it's now 4th and goal. You know, I guess I'm just gonna have to eat the loss, and when I eat the loss, I'll be pulling the plug to catch up on the rest of UFC. And the refs aren't interested in throwing a flag. You know why? Because you blew a 17-point lead. The referees can't save your ass. Look at the white people. Yo, watch the game, bitch. Listen, if I buy tickets to a game, I'm staying put. Like when me and Desi Robin went to. White lady got her face like this.
I can't get it.
But she had a nice diamond ring on, though.
Yep, her husband hooked her up with that. That was her diamond engagement ring.
Oh my God. I like my color scheme going on though. I like the denim jeans, Sean John, Oregon Ducks, Nike apparel. Yes, and speaking of Nike apparel, I think I talked about in the last video, but I think it stopped that people are burning their Nike apparel because without Nike, there's no sports opinion log. Or actually, there would be a sports opinion log, but I'd probably be wearing something different. But I am a proud wearer of Nike apparel. And speaking of Nike apparel, shout out to Bronx Boom Boom. Check her out on the Instagram at Bronx Boom Boom. So Bronx Boom Boom on the gram. Follow at your own risk because she is a star in the making, of course. Yeah, so Bronx Boom Boom, this shout out is for you. It's at the tail end, but it's still here. It's legit. Okay, 4th and goal. Here we go. I am tighter than a motherfucker. I'm so pissed right now. I'm so tight right now. First national game I get to fucking see and they fucking lose in overtime 38-31. And the players want to cry on the sidelines. Fuck all that shit. Put the work on the field to make sure shit like that doesn't happen. What are the fans booing? Well, boo the team.
They're booing because they're losing, so they're booing you.
No, they're not losing. They lost. This game is over. This game is fucking over. Well, the best thing about being in the sports opinion log is I am done with that. I did my time. Tap out. There it is. Time to start the next half of my night. Who knows what my phone battery is like, but I'm going to log out because I'm going to charge it up. And I will probably be back tomorrow. The setup is looking sweet here in the Situation Room. Lex Anderson. Again, follow me on the Snap at Lex Luthor 4. Follow me on Twitter down there below. Desi Robin, you can find her. Desi Robin 23 bio actually. So look at that. You follow me, you get that comes with 2 follows. That's what's up. And yes, and you know what? Since I changed real quick, also got to give a shout out only because it wouldn't be right. This is how we do. Sing that Montel Jordan at Celebrity Hair Core. All right. We're moving these units, baby. We moving these bundles, baby. Take a look. Here it is, real deal. Yes, not just any type of bundles. Grade 10A, diamond level, human hair bundles. There it is. Look at it in all its glory. And you're probably asking yourself, damn, this dude's just holding over $300 worth of hair right here.
Who doesn't know about hair?
Right, because it's grade 10A grade 10A diamond level human virgin hair. And it's Brazilian. Check out that packaging. See right there at Celebrity Hair Core, celebrityhaircore.com, where we make dreams come true and make you look like the CHC star you are. So check it out, right? We got over what, $300 worth of hair, at least 20 inches, 10A, 350
Yeah.
retail value, probably 350. Because I hear some girls saying how they buy 3 bundles of 18 for 300. So let's say what, 350, $400 worth of hair right here. You can have this for $240 flat. But this is only good on social media. If you have to follow Mr. Fifth Avenue, hit up Desi Robin 23 in the bio, and follow Celeb Hair Core. This could all be yours. $240, free shipping, free gift with purchase. Yeah, those would be mink eyelashes. Nothing but the best for my CHC stars. So that's how we do it over here in the sports opinion log. We got the sports, we got the entertainment. Everything is just fabulous over here on this end. And so, yeah, I probably will be back tomorrow. Why not, right? We live and direct. I made my predictions. I got to make my notes now. Everything I said. And we'll probably just read it off tomorrow. All right, folks. So until next time, make sure you do the right thing and hit that subscribe button. Press the bell icon. There it is. I was gonna ask Alexa. No. Thank you for being that thing because I was gonna ask Alexa, but I know that she would have screwed me over. Yeah, that's how Alexa does.
Shame on you, Alexa.
Come on, Alexa. All right, so yeah, there it is. 240. Play that Cardi B, making money moves. Oh wait, no, I don't want to have the video pulled due to video infringement.
Not right now.
Yeah, but here at Celebrity Hair Core, we're truly making money moves. Thank you for tuning in. This is your boy Lex Anderson, and I'm doing what I do best. Hey, the Ducks might have lost, but over here, We're still winners. Popping my collar. I'm signing out. Y'all take care. And that is it. And that is a wrap.